because of where I'm at in the process and just like looking at it and kind of like strategizing my life, I was like, I need to plan my life and then look at where I'm at with all these other things that I'm doing to try and get me there, right?
Yeah.
And then almost like reconfigure it backwards.
Hmm.
Once I got it forwards, now remaneuver all the components out of it. I was like, man, doing this every week is like it makes me feel accomplished in a
Connected.
different. Yeah, that's a really good
Yeah.
way to put it. Because I went to a spot called Wild West Emporium.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Ugh. And there's this cool ass dude named Doug, just an old hippie guy,
You
and he
gotta
was
love a
working there.
dude
And
named Doug.
huh?
You gotta love a dude who has the name Doug. That's just a
Yeah,
lovable name.
it's a stoner name for sure. But
One
this
of my high
dude was
school
telling
best
me,
friends had a gay dad named Doug.
well, was he
Doug.
cool?
Yeah.
All right, fuck
Proves the
yeah, good
point.
job.
All right, fuck
Right on. I
yeah.
was like, what about him? It's so much cooler. Right on. All right. But no, I was talking with Doug, and he was like, "Man, I just sold my house." And we were talking about getting in the weed industry, and I was like, "Yeah, if you're being a bud tender or something, being an old dude, that's almost like a harder job to get than something higher up because you might be overqualified
Yeah,
and underpaid, which is something they look at. They look at the fact that your longevity might not be there, that you want benefits, things like that, right?
yeah,
But he was like, "No, I just want to make money so that I'm not spending the money that I have saved up now." Um, but just in this conversation we were having about kind of simplifying your life while still streamlining all your revenue in a way that's strategic, um, kind of resonated with me. And as we were talking, I was like, man, I'm just having so much fun because I was the only person in there. So he
yeah.
had no problem pulling out this jar, that jar. And so I'm just having fun asking him. And I was like, you know what? What's your smoke? And he was like, motor breath. So I took home some motor breath, and I gotta say it was good. It definitely has that kind of like old school OG Kush smell, which y'all might not know, but for any old school stoners that are looking for like the real OG Kush, the authentic grimy OG Kush. The last person I truly smelled OG Kush from was a farm called Resin Ranchers, and they're like off the chain. But they had the last like true OG Kush smelling weed, right? I know it starts making me talk all crazy in Italian with my hands. It's that good though. That smell, it's nostalgic. And this weed was that good. Like it hit me in a way. I mean, I didn't get the jitters like a old school OG Kush would typically give me in the
I think
body,
that's
but
called
like
withdrawals.
no, 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 no. I'm
You
telling
don't
you,
really
there's
get a whole
certain
lot of
kind.
withdrawals with marijuana though. Like
Yeah,
withdrawal symptoms, you don't get a whole lot of it.
no. It's a sensation within your body. It's like your body energy feels like it's moving like this, but you're
Oh,
sitting
we
still.
talking energies. I'm out of here.
But you know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't believe? What do you think your
And
emotions are?
energies,
Yeah,
bro.
Josh
What
believes
do you
in
think
God
your
but doesn't
emotions
believe in
are,
an
bro?
energy, a bot like an
Well, my
energy. Josh,
emotions,
let me ask you a
something
question.
mental. What?
Can you feel when someone walks into a room?
Hell yeah, if you're talking to me. But
Yeah. Can you feel when another person is in the room with you
I mean,
compared to when the room is completely empty and just you?
yeah.
That's
If
an
I like see
energy.
them walk in,
That's an
mm-hmm,
energy. If you can feel
no, but
another person in the room, that's an
mm,
energy.
most of the time it's like if I have my camera on, I'll see my door like right here, and like I don't know.
Yeah, but you'll
Like
feel
I can
it it
hear someone
feels
walking up
different.
the stairs. I'll know who's walking up the
It
okay.
feels
stairs.
I'll
different.
give you another scenario since you want to play hardball. All right. All right. I know you've had this because every
Okay.
kid has this.
Hmm.
Have your parents, or if you only got one parent, like I used to come home and sometimes I knew my mom, like today was not the day to ask her some shit. She just had a conversation that she did not want to have or whatever, say your parents are
Hmm.
fighting or a couple's fighting and you come in and it's like the air is just tense and
You
just
know your
stiff and
parent
like
is mad.
no, it's like they might be smiling and be like, "Oh, hey," but like the air is just like, mm, I know there's
The
I don't
something.
vibe is
know.
off.
My parents normally it's like my dad will hang up and he'll be like that bitch or like I don't know. Zach knows. I don't that's not an energy in my house. That's straight up fuck. Like
Yeah, but it changes the air. It changes the way that you talk, and that's an energy. That's what an energy can do.
Okay, fuck
no,
energy.
I
This is
mean it's
sensation. This is a sensation. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like I could be sitting here not moving, right? And my body feels like it's vibrating.
Waving.
Yeah.
It's
Like
wavy.
within my apparatus,
Yo,
my peace, my
y'all
energy feels like it's just going bananas, you know? But I'm posted.
you're gonna make me go bananas. You're on some witchcraft
First
shit.
of all, you need to come back to
Yo,
Oregon, and we'll help you figure this out
y'all whip out some crystals, I'm leaving.
IRL.
Some crystals? You think I
I'm
need well,
leaving.
maybe THC crystals?
No, no, he's talking about
Um,
like amethyst and shit, the shit you'll carry around for good energies and
Oh,
shit. Those type of
y'all
crystals,
bring
not
up
crystal
energy. You
meth.
got me thinking
like
you
we
got
got
crystals
candles.
laying
No,
around.
that's not the type of energy we're talking about, Josh. It's not the type of energy we're talking about.
That's the most
Bro, I'm
common energy
Christian,
I've
but
been hearing
God
of.
is energy. You know what I mean? Everything exists on energy. I
Everything.
did not expect this conversation to go this way, but
Like
fuck it, we're
even
down
our
the rabbit.
bodies have energy. When in a scientific standpoint, it's like
Yeah,
I
electromagnetic
mean, yeah, like our
energy,
atoms. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
yeah,
That's an
positive and negative
energy.
energy,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
That's a charge that
yeah.
causes a movement.
It's the same way emotionally. Positive and negative emotions changes the way someone or a room or environment feels.
Yeah, and if you find an atom and split it in half, kaboom.